It's murder. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. 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 I killed it. It's murder. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
Going on, guys? Good to see so many faces here. Go through and say hi real quick before I get started. Hello, Sandy Bell, Alan Rayner, Freddie Righty. I've never really tried to say your last name, Freddie. John Podoloff, Johnny Faith, John Bell, Golfin Danny, Tater Tot, Della, William Frazier, John Bell. Did I already? Yeah, I already said John Bell. Sorry about that. Hi twice, John Bell. Hello, Della, Colt, James, Fun and James. What's going on, buddy? And Michael Bolton, Andrew Stuckey. Good to see you. Mike Mandel, Ben Canoe. I hope I'm saying that right. And Tim Olson. Awesome to have you here. Sorry for the late start, guys. There's always something that just comes up right before I want to start streaming. Dale Nemec, Troy Resloff, I Miss a Lot, all Triple OG Mike. What's going on, buddy? Centurion, Fly Rice. Good to see you all. All right, well, we're playing pro. Let's just remember also on pro, I am using clubs that a lot of people would use on rookie, but I don't want to sit there and rack up gold banners on rookie. You know, let's do it on pro, and hopefully we can motivate a couple people who are in rookie to go to pro. Johnny Faith with the $5 saying, have a killer round, RJ. Thank you so much, Johnny Faith. Let's give him some love in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. Johnny Faith with the 5 spot. Appreciate you, bud. And we finally get an opponent. All right, a little late on the star noise there, unless you guys get it right away. Michael Bolton. Oh man. Thank you everyone for the well wishes and good luck and everything. Um, I'm feeling all right, you know. Not particularly up, not particularly down, just kind of here. I exist, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am. However it's said. Oh, we can get away with the navigator here. Don't know why I've been going so slow lately. What's going on, Jacob? And we're going to have lag right off the bat. Not lag on the game, but I seen that the computer was lagging a little bit behind, so my apologies for that. What's up, KJ? Detroit representing. Bill Dunn, what's going on, bud? Thank you, William Frazier. Um, yeah, James had an awesome giveaway as well. Um, it was kind of cool. It was kind of facetious of me to assume that Jesse would just want to let me on his chat, you know, and ask about Discord, but I couldn't think of another way to ask because so many people were saying, um, okay, so he forfeited. I'm sorry, I'm talking in broken sentences here because it looks like you guys should be getting lag. Are you guys getting lag? I'm not dropping any frames, but man, the computer is just running like poop. Again, my actual gameplay is Michael Bolton. Detroit is always in the house. If KJ isn't here, then I'm repping Detroit. So yeah, please guys, let me know if you see any lag. Let me close this program down. See if there's anything else I can do. Okay, I remember this one. And actually, with this one, no, we can't go quarterback because we're still hitting from the pro tees. What is going on with the internet connection? Jeez. Yeah, choppy lag, getting laggy. Aaron with the 110. Thank you very much, Aaron. Appreciate it. And then Boomer follows through with the $14. Thank you so much, Boomer. And I am going to step away for just a moment. Aaron and Boomer, you get an extra long light. Thank you guys both. And I am going to go with, I'm going to grab a Ethernet cable and plug it in and see if that helps. So I'll be right back. It'll just be one moment. What side is the, yep, it's on this side. This will be nice and comfy. Playing with the cord up against me, or maybe just, I really just need to drill a hole in my floor to the basement and run a longer cable. All right. So moving on to hole two. Normally I would go with that. Wow, how did open my pin chest? Behind on so much. My apologies, guys. I'm just I'm dense today. Very dense. More dense than my usual self. And we're still behind. We might have lag for like another moment or two. Just enough for the cable, I guess, for the computer to know that I'm no longer using Wi-Fi, but I'm plugged in. Let's see if it's fixed after this hole. If it's not fixed after this hole, I'll start over again. We will go Kingmaker. Four top spin. And I blew it. Worrying about too many things at once. Son of a... You know, one of my biggest problems I feel is that I got way too thin of skin. And, you know, before I came on, someone posted a review in the comments. It was a rather scathing review of my channel. And, you know, just it kind of bothered me. I replied to it, but I replied to it really nicely. I understand not everyone's going to like you. And, you know, I need to learn that. But the more I think about it, the more it kind of makes me a little bit angry, because this guy that did the review, this anonymous person, didn't have not one good thing to say about me. Even people that he wasn't so nice to, he would find something good. So I'm like, you know what? He's just a freaking hater. But for whatever reason, you know, you get a troll that comes on, you get whatever, you know, and that's my one problem I feel with YouTube. Aside from choking sometimes during tournaments, is I have the thin skin, you know. What's going on with Jacob Salazar? I'm not seeing anything that he said. Hoping to hit the rough. Wow! That's how you make up for a bad shot. I hope that didn't buffer. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for like a pity party or anything, but I am feeling like a little off today, and that's the only thing I can think of was I read that review before coming live. Thank you guys so much. This same person said some things that were kind of negative. about a few of my friends as well, but um, you know, he gave them higher rankings. He gave them like a ranking scale 1 to 10. And after reading everything he said about me, it's like I'm shocked that he gave me a 4 out of 10. I would have thought he would have given me like a 1 out of 10. But you do make a few people angry on YouTube, you know? So, so be it. Let's see here. So we played 2, hole 3. Let me take a peek at hole 3. How's the lag now? Did the lag get any better, guys? Okay. I'm good with what we got. It's good now. Okay, I was hoping. What's going on, Jesse? Good to see you, buddy. What's going on, H? Sorry for everyone that I missed as you're coming in. Let me just play. All right, good. Everyone's saying that we're doing pretty good right now. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, you just can't rely on Wi-Fi no matter how close you sit to the modem. Right. Let's go with the quasar here. And full right spin. Last time I said full right spin and I put full left spin and 1 top spin. There we go. And we're going to play this just a little over here. And now we'll adjust. That's right at about 7, so that should do it. I didn't see. Was Jacob Salazar talking some trash? You know what? You know what? Why do I care? Why do I want to get worked up? Let my mods handle it. You guys are doing an awesome job. Thank you. Yeah, you know, Jared, that's funny. The video I made was kind of like a warm-up video for me. I have a few projects. I got 2 on the back burner, but I do have a few videos, and I just kind of wanted to make another one, and I slapped something together, you know, just so. And my problem at first was that I didn't, you know, brain buffering. Hey, Wine Golf Clash, how you doing, buddy? Man, we got them dropping today. Thanks, Tony. I love my shaggy beard. You want to see Shaggy? We'll do Shaggy. I don't know if I could do this again yet. Ah, get off my property, boy. Oh, God. Anyone out there watching with their kids? Anybody watching with, or watching on the main TV in the living room or something? Nah, I'm not going to do it. Never mind. Never mind. Thank you very much, guys. Let's see. Hole 4 is the snipper. We will use the snipper. Let me take a peek at hole 4. I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, this is definitely a sniper hole. Let's just say sometimes I wish it wasn't a kid-friendly channel. But, just because I have to hold my tongue on certain things. But you know what? I'm keeping it G. I'm keeping it G. Oh, Tony, so you shave it, huh? You just shave it all down. Awesome Flash. Boomer says, RJ, I got a message once and they said the only reason I donate is to show off. And I do it because I love the game and the good people here. And so you could help others. Thank you. Class act RJ, just be you. The haters can go exit left. Thank you guys. Honestly, I wanted to show them my middle finger to the camera, let them know how I really feel. But it's like, some people watch with their kids. I'm not gonna do that. This is a golf class channel, I like talking about the drama here and there. I like talking about, sports cars, and we've gotten into awesome conversations and topics along the way as we've played. But yeah, Boomer, and you're 100% right, Boomer. And thank you so much, Blue Dog. Haters are gonna hate, and as long as they can stay anonymous, there's gonna be haters out there because they're punks. But let it be. There's just no way I'm going to play as good as a back nine as I'm playing my front nine. James with the $5. I donate because RJ doesn't charge admission. Thank you, James. A little too much heat coming in, but we got the slow motion. Thank you, James. I really appreciate it, brother. You guys rock. And these people that talk trash, they watch my videos. They know too much about me. Making fun of my hat, making fun of, certain things that I say. So I probably hurt someone's feelings. They went out and wrote a little, article on Reddit, and now they feel big and bad. I felt like they threw me off my game, but it didn't happen today. Did not happen today. Big shot. Thank you, Fu Manchu. What's up? Thanks, Mike, and Mike Mandel. Thank you guys, everyone who is saying things, but I'm not fishing for compliments. I'm honestly just like, I read this review. I showed it to my son, and I told my nephew about it, and it's like, you can only control what you have control over. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please tell me this is a shootout. Please tell me this is a shootout. I did not hit the, I was supposed to hit the rough. Ah! Okay. Okay, it's a shootout. It's just, it's so freaking stressful though, you know? Because when you're a family oriented type channel, you want to please everyone. And when you can't, the inner, for us Dexter fans out there, I'll say, dark passenger just wants to like go off. Oh, it's not about being the best. It's just, you know, the way that this guy sees me. Probably that Jersey J punk. I don't know. It could be anyone. See, we played 4, hole 5. Let me take a peek. All right, we're gonna go with Hammerhead again. I like the clubs selected. Yeah, we're playing decent golf today. I mean, maybe it just takes a little fire under my butt to get me going. I don't know. I'll take it. Yeah, amen, Boomer. I hear you. It's just I don't want to hold my composure and I just want to explode right now. I'm not going to. ATM, what you doing searching for glitches anyway, buddy? Don't look that garbage up. People, you know why people put the glitches out there? Whether it be on a YouTube channel or whether it be on Google? Because they put ads on it. So, you know, even if you don't intend on using it, just by visiting the page, they're getting paid. So I wouldn't even bother. Yeah, I hear you, D. That's how it's feeling. Thanks, Wolfie, but yeah, it ain't happening today. You know, I've been feeling pretty darn good with the 1/2 ball, 5 top spin, 5 right spin. So this is actually the perfect ball. Round tree. I'll go about right here. Now make our adjustment. Did not want to hit it great. Not a very accurate club. Don't know where I bounced because a tree hid my shot from me. Are you going to roll? Don't roll. Just stop. All right, we're slowing down. Good. Thank you, John. Thank you, Flash. Is there a difference between color tees? I think a long time ago I noticed a different color tee. I'm not 100% sure because it's been so long. but I think that the T will be a certain color depending on if you're using an Epic club or a common club. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh my God. I just noticed that was a huge deal. When Boomer made his last donation, he is the top super chat with a cool 1,000. It's actually way more than 1,000 because I think it takes out the 30% on Streamlabs, but that is a huge milestone. Thank you so much, Boomer. I really appreciate it. I just seen that. Was like, wow. So we're going to light things up there for Boomer in a moment. $1,000. I feel like, what's his name? Dr. Evil. $1,000. That's freaking awesome. I don't care where this ball lands. I mean, I care, but Boomer, $1,000 over time. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I just looked at my screen and I'm like, oh my God, look at that really round number. Boomer, you rock, man. Benny, I'm doing expert tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry, ATM. There's so much in the chat that I haven't seen. It just scrolls on by as I play. So if I miss something you say to me, my apologies. Yeah, it's up there. It's all right. We got to do this the hard way. Should have brought the sniper, I guess. Feel like this is going to be our first mistake. And by first mistake, I mean the first one that bites us. Yep. Am I offline? Okay, no, Jared says he's good. All right, so we sunk two we probably shouldn't have sunk. So I'm not mad. I'm not going to get upset over that. Oh, I know, Jameer. I'm very afraid of hole 9 and 18. I haven't figured it out. Crap, this is the actual hole too, isn't it?
Perfect shot.
by a quarter of an inch. Okay, it's a shootout. I don't have the camo one next to me. James got me that hat, and James got me this one, but this one says KFC. The other one says It's RJTV on the back, but I don't have that one right next to me. This hat, man, this hat's just so comfortable. This is like, I love all my hats. I like everything you guys get me. I'm not trying to say get me more stuff, but I'm just saying I appreciate it. There's nothing I have ever received, that I'll take for granted. Me losing my mind, I definitely lose my mind on a, I want to say daily basis, but I should say like on a minutely basis. All right, focus. Focus, Danielson. We played 5, which means we're going to 6. 6. I'm going to take a peek at it. 6, I feel like 6 should be a quarterback hole. Why do I'm looking at 7? No. I'm going quarterback. Something's telling me quarterback. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Quarterback. Yep, people are saying quarterback. See, the problem is I'm using the same notes for expert as I am for pro. So that's why I'm having so many brain buffering moments. Oh man, if you knew the medication they have me on for the anxiety, what it does to your brain. I don't mean like doctorly, doctorly. I just mean like my memory is shot. Um, I can tune someone out, not purposely, but I could tune someone out in the middle of a conversation. We could be talking, and then I'll just be like, "What were you saying?" And it's like a one-on-one. So yeah, I don't like what those medications do. All right, so 2 right spin is the main thing. I think we might be able to. I wanted to say navigator, but I don't know if we'll have the distance with a quarterback for a navigator here. Yeah, I remember the bouncing of the rough. That's why I wanted the quarterback instead, because it's got a much better ball guide, and then the accuracy also helps quite a bit. I like me some KFC. Oh yeah, this is plenty. Let's see if the navigator is plenty. Looks good to me. I think we're fine, guys. Too much. We'll just go with that. Take our chances here. 5, 6.5.
Big shot.
Oh, stay on the fringe. I don't want a super long putt. Yikes. Well played, but that's a tough putt. I'll trade balls with you. Oh no, wait, I'm a little closer than I thought I was. I thought I was like right in front of where he's at.
Big shot.
Awesome, Flappy.
Eagle.
There we go. Clutch putt. I'll take it.
Eagle.
You gotta cherish those good times though, D. Save that replay as a reminder. I do.
Shot.
Thanks, Jared. Hopefully my back nine can be as good as my front nine. Ooh, and I get to practice this one because I already got my quarterback in. Well, not really. I don't have enough side spin, but put a little bit of curl on it. That's not going to work. Forget the curl. Let's just see where we land. No! 6 hole 7 is that one, okay. And then that one, okay, all right. Go. Yeah, Flappy, that's what we were talking about. Crazy. That's awesome. Like, awesome crazy. Good crazy. Like, how do you say thank you for something like that crazy? I don't want to really use this ball. No, I can't use that. I hate to use a Kingmaker, but I'm going to need to adjust it. I'd rather aim more towards the middle. I just don't have that many katanas. Glad I put that curl on because I missed a little to the right anyway. And I completely missed the darn rough. It's somewhere on Reddit, Dan. I don't know exactly how to get there. Someone, Slimo, was nice enough to drop it in my comments for me. I haven't seen him around lately, but he's still nice enough to, you know, drop a comment on my video. I guess he was reading. I don't know if it was the video I made last night or like my last tournament I played. No golf clash. Let's see if this fixes it. Tell me if it's fixed in time for my chip attempt.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
All right. What I did, because I keep switching back and forth between screens, is I minimized my screen share, and apparently that somehow messed up OBS. All right. Hey, Andrea. What's going on, Benny? I don't think I said hi to you. Sorry to anyone I didn't say hi to. It wasn't on purpose. Oh, I'm such a fool. You know, I can easily tell if it's a shootout or not just by trying to change my ball. If it lets me change my ball, I'll know whether or not it's a shootout.
Perfect shot.
UGLY. I ain't got no alibi that's ugly. Should have went 3 rings. Like literally, I have my win chart right here. Why am I not looking at it? They call me Chip. That's another thing that reviewer attacked me on. Oh man, he says I break things. I have fits of rage. Um, I make chip-ins that anyone can make with a beginner club. I'm just trying to think of all the things. Sandy says they gave me a falcon and a free chest a day. It'll take forever to upgrade, but I can't believe they gave me the falcon. Yeah, that's the thing about Epic, Sandy, is, you know, we all age waiting for them. We really do. All right. Hole 8. Yep, I know this one. I don't have to look it up. I think my highest epic might be Bill Dunn with the $1.30. Might be my Thor's Hammer at 5, which is a nice epic to have up there. I don't think my Endbringer's 5. Bill Dunn, 130. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. And there's the red. Thanks, Colt. I don't know. It's like right there in my brain like a freaking tumor. It won't go away. You know, it's like, I just want to meet this person in person. Be like, dude, what is your problem with me? Like, what have I done that has grieved you so badly? Jesse was telling me about this shot earlier. I don't know if he's still on here or not, but he's like, "Are you jumping the water on 8?" I'm like, "No, I'm not, I'm a coward when it comes to that." You know, after I looked at the hole, he's like, "What's the driver you have?" I'm like, "Extra mile 5." He's like, "Yeah, don't do it." All right. So, despite the fact that we're bringing this, I'm actually gonna try and get it over as much as possible. We got that here. Now 6.8 is approximately 4 rings.
Great shot.
And that's exactly where I wanted to be. Thanks, Ben. Bo with the 199. Thank you, Mr. Bo. Man, we've been going through a lot of lighter fluid. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it with the good luck charms. And we're red.
Big shot.
Ooh, dinner. Have some for me, Lisa. That's a good one, D. But once again, it's a horrible club until you get it nearly max upgrade. Once you get it max upgrade, it's a great club. But just to get to that point is a little rough. Like I got the Apocalypse. I've never used it. Darn it.
Great shot.
Ben's taking off too. Didn't see that.
Eagle.
Ben says, ship it in and be yourself, man. I gotta run. I'll rewatch, but I love you all. But we love to watch you for you, bro. Ben tells me to ship it in, and what do? I ship it in, Ben. Take care, buddy. Wow, I'm on fire today. I don't understand this. You guys remember, like, I never get these longer shots. What is going on? All right. I'll take it. He needs to come in all the time and say ship it in. Oh, Ben, where you at? You better make sure you see that, Ben. Centurion is 100% right with that timetable. Extra mile. Big dog. All right. Well, we've been having some luck. No, Ben was gone. Darn it. I wanted Ben to see that. Flappy's in the same division as me. Did you already go, Flappy? Yes, Troy. Troy is now with Kingmaker. Welcome to the Kingmaker Club. Next month is Berserker. I don't change. YouTube changes them automatically. What's going on, Ray? Good to see you, buddy. Aaron, you're here all the time, Aaron. I never hit these chip-in shots like this. I'll take it, but I never. I don't know. I'll take it. I hear you, Jared. Thank you, Michael. I hope so. Oh, I would love, 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 love. Like, I'm not getting my hopes up or anything, but I would absolutely, positively love to, what do you call it? Get like a top 3 badge in pro on this account. I'm playing this very cautiously. I know I don't have the top spin power to roll through the rough up there. Why? This hole just owns me, man. Thanks, George. Thank you, Freddie. It's all right. Yeah, I mean, if you're enjoying yourself, definitely hit the thumbs up button. If you're not enjoying yourself, hit the thumbs down button. Let me know how you feel. Yikes. Take care, Flappy. Can we even get over? Should we even try? I really don't want to overpower this. So no, I'm not going to try. Want to get as close to the rough without going in it.
Great shot.
It's just too risky to do an overpower, full power shot with a, with a rough iron because it's already moving fast enough as it is. Yeah, this hole owns me. It's owned me even when it wasn't a tournament hole. I can't figure it out. I probably would have been okay if I didn't put the curl on it. Hey, Brad. Yeah, we had some magical shots for the first time in a long time. We got some magic.
Shot.
But at best, looks like we might get a birdie on this hole 9. See, the only thing about that, Della, is there's not much. Yeah, 1 second. I'll do it in a second. Big dog. We got a 5.8 mile an hour, which is a little over 2 rings. The thing is, Della, if you lay up, come on. That ball should have been on the green or somewhere nice and easy to chip. If I were to have laid up, I still wouldn't have the eagle opportunity. It would be a birdie opportunity. So either way you look at it, it's a birdie opportunity. But now that I should have made that shot. Now I'm going to have to live up to the nickname. I swear, sometimes this ball guide seems really good, and other times it seems really not so good. Well, I got to hit it perfect anyway. Nope.
Great shot.
What's going on, Eric Cleveland? How you doing, buddy? I know I'm off to one side here, but there's like this chair here. All right, let's keep it going. Man, I love this chair that you guys got me. I really do. It's remember I used to have to take breaks because I would sit in a lawn chair. You guys really freaking spoil me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chillin' and Solin. A great place to chill. Boomer, take care, man. Thank you so much for everything. Not only today, but all the time. Thank you for being a regular in my stream. It means absolutely the world to me. And as you said to me, don't let any of the haters ever get to you. They're just punks. Good night, man.
Great shot.
Hey, Jason Burr. I don't think I said hi to you.
Perfect shot.
I thought I lined up good for that. Cleveland does rock.
Perfect shot. Birdie. Birdie.
Yeah, I hear you, Della. Mike, I used to love the Indians back in the 90s, man, and the early 2000s, but now I'm just like, I hate to say it, but I could care less. To me, they're like the LeBronless Cavs. Even though we made it to the World Series, I don't know any of these guys, you know? And that's my fault. If I were to watch, I'm sure I would know them, but I miss the golden days.
Great shot.
Nah, Drew Carey's from the West Side. We don't promote Drew Carey. Ah, yeah, Della, you caught me. I am definitely. No, you know what, actually, though? I can't say bandwagon. No, I won't take credit for a bandwagon because I even when we played in the World Series against Chicago, it was like, yeah, I was interested, but I had no idea who was on, who was going to bat next and, if he was any good or if the pitcher we had in was any good. I'm definitely not a bandwagon Browns fan. I'm miserable every Sunday. Oh, the massive tongue? Ah, I could lick my chin. I got a kiss tongue. What's going on, Mike? It's funny because a lady across the street from me, I don't know, she says it's called tongue tied or whatever, but she literally, when she sticks her tongue out fully, it's like this. That's it. That's as far as she could go. And I'm all like, all right. So we played 10, 11 as the extra mile. And we have the sniper. Let me just, yeah, we're going to go with the other one. Ooh, pin chest. Think we'll get Thor's hammer or Apocalypse? I'm happy with the Goliath. Hey, AM. You know, I'm sorry. I seen AM up there before, but like I caught you at the top of my chat box, and I'm like, oh, why did I think ATM and AM? I'm sorry. Good to see you. I should have said hi to you earlier, but for some reason I mistaken you for someone else. What's going on, Fred Brothers? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing all right. 95 was an awesome year, Dave. 94? Was it 90? No, 94 was when we first got good, and then there was a strike. Yeah, what's with the cutie thing, man? I read it. I would say good luck to you, and I'm going to say good luck to you, but I'm not going to do it right now. Because I am just taking a little too long on these holes. No! Oh my God, I just barely got that off. Please make it worth it. No! Oh. I live in the 90s and I refuse to leave. I love my 90s.
Great shot.
Yeah, I've heard the name Francisco Lindor, but I have no idea who he is. And we can't even... Waste of a kingmaker. I tell ya.
Great shot.
What level's your extra mile, David Crosby? Mike Goodburn, I feel bad for you, man. They really decimated that Seahawks team. How do you think they're going to fare, though? I'm curious from a Seattle Seahawks fan what you think about all the players you lost. Are you asking me, Benny, how old I am? Just in case you are asking me, I'm 41. I don't have much curl to put on that. Why do I use the lizard? I will show you when this is done, Della. Usually it does me very well. All right, thanks for stopping in, Aaron. Appreciate you. See, with the Extra Mile 7, you have so much more curl. My Extra Mile 5, when I put curl on it, it's just, you know, it's not much. It just... I realize I used max curl, but max curl is like half a ball.
Shots on.
Man, nothing's coming easy. You couldn't have rolled just a couple more centimeters over there to the fringe?
Eagle.
I don't even get the opportunity. All right, so Della asked why I use the sand lizard, and I just want to show you guys the reason why. And the reason is because I love the Malibu. I'm assuming you use the Malibu. If you look at it, yes, I have 10 fewer yards, but I have much better accuracy, and hitting perfect is not much better, but hitting perfect is a big deal for me. You know, I also love that top spin. The Malibu just does not have the top spin necessary. However, I didn't realize it was only a 2.7 ball guide, which I think is really hurting me. So, Della, this one's for you. Let's play ball. Awesome, Flash. How do I look on 32 inches? Ting! All right, let's get back into the tournament here. Hole 11 we played, so hole 12 is hole 3. Let me take a peek at hole 3. Wait a minute, that's why. Aha! This is the hole that we can power over with crap. Did we do it with a Kingmaker last time? What ball did we use? I thought we used a power 4 ball. Titan. We're using the Titan. All right, we used a Kingmaker. You can do this on Pro with extra mile 4 or above. Hopefully we don't mess this up. That's why I didn't understand when I was playing this the first time. You can't do this on Expert because the wind is different. Got a little fuzzy on my hat. All right, let's see if he does it. Is he going to take the shortcut or is he going to drive through? Yeah, the reason I'm using Titan, David, is because I want to use every bit of that 6.2 mile an hour wind that's at my back. Like he's using a Katana, which has wind resistance too. Doesn't a Titan have wind resistance 1? I think. Oh, Mike, I never got to see your answer about how you felt about the Seahawks' chances this year. Trying to scroll up to see. That was a nice shot. Yeah, it's too far gone. Way to pat yourself on the back there, buddy. Hey, look at me! I did what I intended to do.
Perfect.
Boink. Over the water and onto the green. No need for the sunglasses because that's what I was trying to do. Colt, what do you mean no overpowering? I would have ended up in the rough without an overpower, wouldn't I have? Yeah, me too, Aaron. You guys got to remember, I'm using the extra mile 5. I have very little top spin, and you know, it's not full power. Thank you, guys. Replay, please. All right. I know, Jared. I wish that I had the wind on expert as well. We have, unfortunately, that, what would you call it? Like if we're facing north, it would be a southwest or west southwest wind, which just takes it out of contention. Maybe if it was straight east or west, we'd be able to do something with it. But with that wind pushing in on us just a little bit. All right, well, yeah, I'm going to, John, for sure. I like the Chargers, Benny. I like the Chargers a lot. I mean, they're not my team, but I like them. 6.9, we'll call that 4 rings ish, almost 4. And I'm hoping just to hit the rough with my second bounce and roll, baby, roll. I've been horrible on this hole in all shootouts so far. Probably a little bit of crow might have helped. Nah, he got me. All right, let's check out that replay really quick before we move on. That was a pretty one. I don't mind watching that one more time. Especially right after he got it. When, you know, put the little smiley face. Was that Greenock's point? Okay, that would have been shot 1. Yep, there it is. Extra mile 5. Full top spin, full left spin, full left curl, full overpower. Aimed to the left side. Just enough so if I hit it great, I would still have a possible shot. But luckily I hit it perfect. We landed where we needed to land. The rough slowed us down just enough for a nice easy putt. A little more curl or a little more side spin, we would have been good. Kingmaker would have knocked down the wind a little too much. So, yeah, the Browns are my team. I hate to admit it, but they are. I hate supporting losers. And I use the word losers very strictly. It kind of bothers me just a little bit that it's been so many years and we can't put together a decent team. We'll find a way to screw up this team as well. 13 is a sniper. 13 is 4. And 4 is... Oh, I like this hole. And we are just cruising along. Thanks, Mike. We don't need all this power. As a matter of fact, a navigator is more than enough. We only need the 2 top spin. You zoom in. Five, 6. 7.
Perfect shot.
You know, Ben, I'm not sure if I like Baker Mayfield. I was really upset that we picked him first overall at the time, but
Nice on.
I wouldn't have been upset if he would have fell to us on our 4th pick. So that's where I stand with that. I hope he's a good quarterback, but you should see here in Cleveland, I don't know if it's some guy or if it's a whole bunch of people. There's a Cleveland Brown jersey, and it has, like, where you put your name in the back. Well, it's basically a cape that, like, goes longer than a wedding train, that with just quarterback name after quarterback name after quarterback name. It's ridiculous. Honestly, the best quarterback we ever had was probably Tim Couch, but we didn't have an offensive line to protect him, so we destroyed him. Mario says, do you have a no money use channel? I'm not sure what that is, Mario. No money use channel? This is the only channel I have.
30.
Yeah, I'm excited to have Tyrod, but I've seen some Bill fans say, "Oh, you guys are really gonna not like him."
30.
I don't know. I was really hoping for one of the other quarterbacks. I don't know. I can't remember if it was Darnold, who it was. I wanted a really safe pick with the first one. No, Della, we ain't gonna win the division. Where's Mario Morales?
Shot.
I'm really interested. What is a no money channel?
Nice on.
Yeah, Darnold, Josh Allen, Josh Rosen. Of all of them, I think there was only one guy that I liked less than Baker Mayfield. Can't remember who it was, unfortunately, but he had spoken out against the Browns, saying, I guess he said something like he doesn't want to be a Cleveland Brown and retracted it, or he said something along the lines of he'd stay in college one more year if Cleveland tried to draft him. But a couple people's draft stock, has plummeted. Wow, that was close.
Nice on.
Michael Griffin, what do you think of the Hawks? You think they have a shot? With everyone that they lost? No, I don't want nothing to do with Johnny Football. Definitely not a Johnny Football fan. All right, 14 is 5. Let me check out hole 5 here real quick. You. Oh, you. I think we're going to have to switch. Yep, back to Hammerhead. Hammerhead's one of those epic clubs that are pretty good at level 2. It's not awesome. I'd like to have a higher level one, but it's decent. A no money golf clash account. I guess the one I'm playing on right now, I've never spent a dime on. Yes, David Crosby. It's been sad since 1999. Thank you, Daniel Winnick. Mario says, "Hey, buddy, just meant no money spent on the game, my friend. I'm new at this game. What's the best strategy to get better clubs with no money spent on the game? Don't waste your gems on clubs that are in the store unless you only need like one or two for the upgrade. Or if you've been waiting forever, Mario, if you've been waiting forever for, a certain club that you should have gotten that you haven't gotten, let the chests take their time to cook. Cook is the only word I can think of right now. Just do, save your gems and just play the game and progress. That's how everyone progresses. If you're going to start spending gems on certain things, you're definitely going to run into issues where you're going to need more balls. I'm sorry, let me just. So yeah, just play your game. Don't progress too quick. Don't progress too slow. It'll come to you. Your cards will come to you, and eventually you'll max them all out. What's going on, Greg? Yeah, I don't remember Otto Graham. That was before my time. I do remember Bernie Kosar. He was a great quarterback, and I meant the best quarterback Cleveland has had since 1999. The expansion guys. I know Brian Sipe was better, even though I wasn't into football because I was probably like 10 years old when he was quarterback. Um, but I saw Bernie. Bernie was good. He had two left feet when it came to running, but he could definitely complete passes. Yeah, Mario, the best thing you can do is every 4 hours play a game, come back, open your chest, and for your gold chests that you get, I would highly recommend um 1 second. I don't want to put that much top spin on, but I don't want to end up in the sand. I'm going to put that much top spin on. Your gold chests and your platinum chests, cook those overnight while you're sleeping. Something told me if I didn't put the full top spin on, that I would have hit the I would have hit the sand trap. What's going on, Bubba Davis? How are you? Well, the thing I hate about Cleveland is, thanks, Tommy Boy. The thing I hate about Cleveland is there's Pittsburgh jerseys everywhere. In some cases, there's more Steelers jerseys than there are Cleveland Browns jerseys. I used to go to Walmart and I would just like take the shirts that were on the hangers. I know this is petty or whatever, but the Pittsburgh Steelers shirts that were hanging up, I would always do something to them. I wouldn't destroy them or damage them, but I would drop them on the floor or, turn them around or hide them behind, like put a Browns jersey in front of all the Pittsburgh jerseys. It just really makes me mad. Walmart's not the only offender. We have a few others as well. You can go into basically any type of store, sporting goods store, it doesn't matter. They're going to have just as much Pittsburgh Steeler garbage as they have Cleveland. No!
Great shot. Nice on.
Benny, I was a big LeBron fan before he left the first time. When he came back, it's like I would watch him in the playoffs, but before he left, I was sitting in front of the TV watching every Cavs game. And then after he left, I lost some love for him. I mean, I wasn't burning jerseys. I never bought a jersey, but I was a big time Cavs fan. I was hurt when he went to Miami, and it wasn't the same when he came back. And now that he's gone, I could care less. I mean, I think LeBron's going to bring a championship, three top spin, and the full right curl on my next shot. I'll have to take a peek at it, bud. I mean, I'll definitely root for the Lakers over Golden State. I can't stand Golden State. But, you know, Cleveland's waited so long to have a championship. We finally got a good enough team for a dynasty of a championship. And, you know, freaking Golden State goes and signs Kevin Durant when we had to come back from a 3-1 deficit. 7.6, a little over 4 rings. So they're like the Yankees, in my opinion. They're the evil empire that needs to be taken down. And if it's LeBron's team to do it, so be it. Yeah, I'm glad we have a team too. Even though all they do is lose. All right, hole 15 is hole 6. Let's take a look at hole 6. I see what you're saying, John, but I'm kind of afraid to take that shot. I am going to switch to the quarterback, though. It's just the curl. I'm not sure where it's going to go with the curl, you know? I'm sorry, Fu Manchu. And if I lived in Golden State, I would be with you. But I think anyone who does, well, not Golden State. Golden State's obviously California. If I lived in Oakland, you know, I would say, haters gonna hate, whatever. But I mean, they are. You know, you should embrace that. You know that everyone, it's you guys against the world. Well, it's actually Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and let's go ahead and throw Kevin Durant in there. I love Oklahoma City. I'm sad that a lot of those guys left Oklahoma City. I wanted Oklahoma City to flourish because they're a smaller city. That's kind of why I like Green Bay. Cousins is a potato. I don't mind. I like Cousins. I don't think he might be a potato. Yes, potato-ish maybe. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Six, seven. Put a little bit of curl on it.
Perfect shot.
Wow, I really messed that one up. I completely understand that, Mike Modell. I can't stand Baltimore because they took my Browns. Well, thank you, D. Yeah, I started out hot and now I'm going cold. I'd like that shot back. I'd like to go back and watch that again after the stream. All right, well, see if Della helps us out here. And switching to the Malibu.
Perfect shot.
They call me Chip. Awesome. They call me Chip. Even the haters call me Chip. 5.3, 3 rings. Starting to get a little bit of lag in the gameplay. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse as the game's going on. I'm not sure if the tablet's not that hot. I've never put back the case on it because I figured the case was causing it to overheat. I don't know if it's internet connection. I do have a few dropped frames, so I'm wondering if it is internet.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I like clubs with the longer ball guides for sure. Chip McChippy face. 15, 16 is 7. This is definitely a quarterback hole as well. We got the quarterback in there already. And we finish strong-ish. You know, Mike, that is an awesome question. Benny, I see, also has a question. I'll get to that right after. I love Ohio State, but I don't know many of the players. Because college has such a quick turnover every 4 years. It's a brand new team basically. But I prefer college over NFL if I didn't play so much fantasy football. But I play in 2 leagues, but I take it very seriously. And yeah, I want Cleveland to get some players that are easy to cheer for. Um, Benny says, RJ, I gotta ask, does live streaming help you not get as mad and frustrated? Benny, it helps me not show it as much. A lot of you guys make fun of me because I say, what do I say? Like, gee whiz or gee, I say something like really goofy. Every time you hear me say that word, that's me stopping from saying a bad word. Oh geez, or I don't even know what it is. It just comes out of my mouth. Mine too, Benny. I think we're going to run into trouble again here. Darn it. Yes, we are. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Very, very risky shot. But it paid off.
Nice on.
Should have just used a stronger ball. What driver do you use in 2, 3, 4 tour? I got the Rocket 5, the Extra Mile 2, and the Quarterback 1. What would I use? I hate to say it. No, I'm not on top chat. There's a lot of chat going by, though, that I'm missing, unfortunately. I would use the Extra Mile, you know, for the distance, but also you're going to need to get used to it because that's going to be the club that you use coming up until you get Thor's Hammer or your Apocalypse high enough. Thanks, Freddie. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that low level of a club, but it shouldn't be that hard to get cards for it. .3, not quite 5, so or about 4.5 ish.
Big shot. Nice on.
Anyway, why do you ask, Colt? Did I miss something? All right, D, I'll definitely look for it. Was someone trying to get a hold of me? Because like I said, oh, Annie said hello. Hey, Annie. How you feeling? Thanks for watching with Flash. Did I ever get to sing to Annie? I know it's well past her birthday now, but I wanted to sing to her. I don't think she was on. Oh, golly geez. Is that what I say?
Great shot.
I'm sorry if I'm missing things in the chat. Wow, we went from 90 down to 66. Was it something I said? Explain that, RJ. Okay, let me see. Mario, also Mario, whatever tour clubs you choose to use will get you more cards out of those chests. I'm not 100% sure how true or false that is because I feel like you get more cards in higher up chests because you only get up to like your level 7 on your clubs. But my Tour 8 chests, I get more cards. My Tour 9 chests, I get more than 8. So I don't know if that's how it works or not. Not sure. Hey, United Prodigy, good to see you, buddy. Got the quarterback in there? Yes, we do. Quarterback Katana. Snipper. I know what hole this is now, and I think we'll be in good shape. 21 after 16. Awesome, Sam G. Have I dusted Tommy lately? I don't think I've ever beaten Tommy a day in my life. Tommy's just, he's that good. I'm a big fan of his. Oh, not too much, please, not too much. Of course, too much. I'm really hoping the razor will let me jump over that water. I don't think it's going to happen. Hey, Frank McMahon, good to see you here, buddy. Jeez, oh man, that's right. Jeez, oh man, that's the word that Jeez, oh man stops me from saying bad words. Oh, I can't get over. Jeez, oh man. Well, we're going to take a risk here. I don't think it's the smartest thing to do, but I think we're going to qualify regardless. I'm happy with a great. I'm not happy ending up back in the rough again, but so be it. Greg says we know that. Golly gee willikers. Good luck, Michael Bolton. It's really starting to rain outside. If we lose connection or anything, you know, it's because of the storms. We're supposed to have decent storms tonight. Awesome, Tyler. Good job, bud. Minus 19 on rookie. I think that'll get you through. $5 from Jared A saying, here's for the eagle you're about to make on 18. I hope so, man. We're due for an 18 and a 9. So if I can't get it on one, I'll get it on the other, I hope. Chip has been somewhat inconsistent today.
Big shot. Nice on.
Jeez, oh man, golly gee willikers. I did sing happy birthday to Annie. Awesome. Whoa, what are you doing, bud? That had to have been lag right there. Wow. I will, Greg, I will. I'll sing at the drop of a hat. When's your birthday, Greg? Didn't you just have a birthday, or don't you got one coming up? Come on, Greg. Someone's birthday out there. We got 74 people in here. Someone's birthday is within the next week. There's 52 weeks in a year, and there's 74 people in here. So somewhere within the realm of calculation with the probabilities and everything else that could possibly happen, someone's got a birthday either that happened last week or that's coming up this week that I haven't heard about. That's about as fast as I could